All right, all right. I am back. Hopefully, come on. Tried raising the bitter rate, and I don't know if it worked. I'm just hoping for the best here. So, yeah, hopefully, all the folks that were here comes back. I didn't bother changing the name of the stream or anything. I've only been streaming for 8 minutes, so maybe I delete the first one. I don't know. I'll probably keep it though. Anyways, so it's pretty good for the hair. Let's actually add on to it a little. Right, so yeah, just please like the stream, and it would help me immensely, and that would be great if you do. It really is something how it's getting so dark these days. Excuse me. I know it does that every year, but it really is such a trip when it happens. Like goodness gracious. Pip said hi. What's up, Pip? Welcome to the stream. Alright. Yeah, these the way this stuff happens is just really quite a trip, isn't it? Oh, what's up, Petard boy? Welcome back. Alright, so I am right here, and oh, that's cool. Alright, so let's go ahead and hippy dippy. I like it. Alright, so anyways, I'm actually gonna animate this guy so his hair like flows a little bit better. And then I'm just gonna duplicate the heck out of it because that would just be better for me. And so I'll just do something kind of like this. He's getting yanked by a dragon, by the way, just so you know. And I'll animate him getting yanked, pause, on the stream. Sup, Alden? Welcome back to the stream. I should say welcome back to Qatar as well, because he was in the other stream today. Alright, so, oh goodness, 26. Alright, just saw the number flashed up and I was a jump scare. Alright, and I forgot to add in the 10, the 10 I forgot. Alright, so let's see. Hi, Bry. Alright, so yeah, that's the flake, not the flake, but how the hair would look. Alright, so let's just do this, and let's do it kind of like this too. So it's not going out too much, just like wholesaling, so to say. Actually, it's gonna be harder to fill in, but it's fine. Let's do this, and that. And that should be it. Just flip between the two, and yeah, that's good. So I think I'm gonna have the... But yeah, it really is something about how dark it is getting, like, in America at least. I can't say much about the other countries. In fact, I think in a lot of other countries, it's actually beginning to be like summertime. So I'm not sure how it is there, but I feel like in those other countries where it is summertime, maybe the days are getting longer over there, based on like the axis shift of the Earth. I'm just assuming. I'm not certain because alas, I am an American. I don't really get educated on these kinds of things, but I'm pretty sure it's that way. Alright, so let's go ahead and do this, that, and I'll just fill that in normally. Alright, so let's do this, and actually I need to add some white to part of the eye because that isn't blended in quite yet. It's a symbol. I don't know what it is, but it is one. The screen is too small for me to make it out. So yeah, that's better. Not gonna animate any ripples in his face because there's no point in that. So ripples would be kind of like that, like that. So that, which is just kind of dumb. I'm just gonna put a little 2 animation. Hannah Hickman, welcome to the stream. Alright, so how is everyone today? I'm back. Goodness. Oh, shoot. Okay. Yeah, so anyways, I got this ready here. Should give like a vibe of him moving a bit. So all I have to do is just draw this again. Let me get rid of the green bars. Did not make that any more visible, so guess I'm just flipping between the two. Alright, so let's do that, and let's have like the arm go up to this part. Alright, so like that there. Let's just have this also still go in a nice little deformed circle. And I'm just gonna have the balls, which is basically this part of the fishing hook. This part right here is going to be that like moving about with his hand around it. Right now, I'm animating a map for a friend of mine named Manichu. There's also another map I need to animate for her, but that glitched. So I'm probably just going to send in the half that survived and just gonna call it a day because I worked on that one for ages and the parts that I worked on freaking broke. So that's annoying to me. But yeah, so here we are. Alright, so got this, put this here, and this should give like some kind of degree of speed for it. Alright, so let's do this, put that here, this here. Alright. Sup Anidat guy. Welcome to the stream. Probably missaying it. Oh, it might be an idiot guy. Just gonna stick with Anidat until I'm corrected. Just in case. How is the fairy animation going? The fairy comic is going pretty well. I'm an idiot guy. Oh, okay. Oh, what is up, an idiot guy? Welcome to the stream. Right, so. And so I got this going right here. Let's do some of that. Because I don't know why I made the palm of his hand so big. It shouldn't work like that. Alright, anyways, let's just do that. Have the suit kind of end right there. Then just do this here. But yeah, it's going pretty well. I'm focusing mostly on these animations for right now because like they're really getting me interested in animating again. And I really want to do that. The scale of out of 10, how good are you in animating? Let's see. Well, I am a solo animator, so I'm pretty good at animating in that regard. Key job, application, full-time employment. Alright. Yeah, I'm not really interested in like working for others. I'm a 10, but I was a 5. In my humble opinion, I would say I'm about 8, but now that I haven't animated in a year, I'm probably down to a 4, but I was an 8 back when I was animating. So, because back in the day, I used to animate very often, like once a week. But nowadays, this is the second animation I've done all year. And And it's not from lack of trying. I just couldn't push myself to do it, which is sort tiresome. But yeah, I'm back now. I'm nearly done with this one, so I know this one's gonna see the light of day at least. And so let's see. Yeah, 10. Okay. But yeah, I'm basically. Alright, that's good. Good. Alright, so yeah, I got that. Let's go ahead and add in some of the colors. Yeah, it's just this arm is a bit too stretched out. I think I'm gonna fix it if I'm able to. Let me just go ahead and add the color to this real quick. I liked it. I'm glad you do. An idiot guy. Alright, so let's go ahead and do that. That's good. His eyes go kind of closed, but not quite closed since he's flying through the air. See, that's him flying. He's on a fishing hook. He caught a dragon on a fishing hook. And so we got that. I want to have like a way to like signify speed a little more, so maybe I can just have just some of these lines going about. Like, I'm an amateur. It's self-taught all the way, so am I crashing again? I think I'm crashing again. Alright. Let me just move. So, I'll probably just call it a day. Let's just undo this. Just to have... Come on, come on. Alright, I don't know if I'm back. Hopefully I am. Goodness gracious. Alright. That should be good, hopefully. I don't know if it is back completely, so let's just go ahead and do this. Press space and move it to right here so I can see. I think I am back. I don't know. Alright, you seem to be back. Alright, so I don't know if anyone is still here, but alright, so I have animated a stickman before. I don't know if anything I was even saying was being heard, but I have animated a stickman before. It is working. I tried lowering down the MIBs. I don't know what the proper term for it is, but I tried lowering that down. I think it's also called the bit rate. But so yeah, hopefully that works. Alright, so let's see. Am I online? Wait, what? Something happened. I'm confused. I'm not too sure what happened. I'm not too sure what happened there. Alright, let me just... I just retype everything and it should be fine. I'm not too sure how that happened. Alright, so But yeah, if everything is crashed and stalled, I'll just leave it be. Because this stream is not going too well. Alright, so, anyways. Alright, so let's see. What do I have here? Everything seems to be going just fine, so let's do this. Yeah, probably just gonna go ahead and end it because I'm not too sure exactly what's happening or if I'm even online still. But yeah, I'm so confused. I'm not sure what happened. But yeah, so that's that. I thought I erased these, but I guess not. Alright, so let's see. When and I seem to be lagging again. No data. I just can't win today. Alright, so we're just gonna stream's bitrate is higher than recommended. It's at the lowest possible setting. How the heck can I lower it? Alright, you know what? I'm trying here. I can't do it. So that's just, I don't know what to do. And let me try putting it on this. Here, we got a snake. We got all kinds of wacky creatures here. They want something smooth, I'll give them something smooth. Let's just draw this. Let's just draw this, like some kind of bat creature. See, like that. Just a little random bat. So let's do this, do something with the face, the nose, do that, this, eyes. See, is that moving fast enough for them? Just a random bat in just 1 minute. Alright, let's do another random animal in a minute. Alright, let's do another rabbit. This here is technically a rabbit, but I did it in 5 minutes. Alright, so let's do this. This, boom, bam. This, boom, bam. That. Okay, so I got that there. Boom, let's do the body. Let's do this. That. Do this. Alright, that's bad too. But hey, that's fine. Last is only a minute. Actually, it's only 30 seconds. Because that's how fast that I can draw when I am trying. There, is that fast enough for YouTube? I genuinely don't think it thinks that. Alright. Gosh, I really dislike Twitch, but Twitch might be the solution here. If they think that this is too slow. This rabbit did not exist 1 minute ago. But I built it. I've remade it from ashes. Right. Right. Well, anyways. Alright, so made that rabbit, made all of that. Let's head back to this. And so that's fine. Oh, my back. Alright, so let me just see how this would look with arms that are slightly shorter. This is a cartoon, so I really shouldn't be worrying about this, but you know what? I have old habits. Let's do that. Put it back down to 2. Put this here. How would that look? I think that would look interesting, so I guess I'll change it to that. Then that weird looking bone is there. So, not effort. I'm just gonna keep it like that other way. It'll just be one of those weird quirks. This boy can't be bothered right now. Alright, so let's see. But yeah, this is a relatively short stream. I think I've only streamed for 16 minutes, I want to say. But yeah, it's just that. A very, very short stream. And so I think that's pretty good for that. And I know exactly how long I'm going to make it. So let's actually make these by 2s and expand this wickedly. So let's see. Want it to go to about, so 299. I've expanded that way too much. So let's cut that part out. Just like so. And let's rewind this to when this first started. Alright, so so I think that worked. Actually want to do a different take on this. So let's actually have the hand go kind of like up to here, have the suit go to there, and that would be pretty good. And so let's do that. It's got the 2-piece suit right there and right here. And this here, erase of this, and that's good. Alright, that's better. It makes it look like it's rotating a little more. It is arguably much better. Let's do this. Alright, that's fine. Alright, so we got all of that. But yeah, I still don't know why the mod deleted so many messages. I hope they're not banned or anything. I'm not seeing any bannage happening here, so it should be fine. But yeah, I think it's good. It's just there's a lot of messages, so I can't really just unban them. They're not banned from what I see. It's just that they somehow like deleted every message at once. So I don't know. So let's see. Let's go back to here and back to here. Alright, so that's good. That's good like that. Let's just animate some stars behind them. Like, I am just a little bit under 100 frames away from completion of this map. How exciting. Alright, so let's do that. Let's do this to about here. So about that should be good. Let's zoom it out to about here. Oh, nope, not duplicate. Just do a new 10 there. So we're just gonna have and follow it each line like so, just to make it a little bit better. And we got this, and that. And I think 2 should be enough of a line so people like get the gist of what's happening. Just some stars flying in the background, and that would just work out better. Alright, so let's close, cut, boom, good. Alright, copy, paste, and delete that. There we go. Then I'm just gonna animate dragon flying. I don't know if I'm gonna do it in this stream. Probably not gonna even do it in a stream altogether. Excuse me. Alright, so anyways, I got this right here. This